Whether you're a project engineer, mechanical contractor, or maintenance engineer, your reputation is only as strong as the products you purchase or specify. As a forward-thinking professional, you're always on the lookout for cooling technologies that do the job more efficiently and for less money. In the past, your principal focus was on chiller or perhaps heat exchanger reliability and efficiency. But TowerTech's innovative design now allows you to expand your reliability and savings initiatives into the cooling tower. So please take a moment to consider how TowerTech's cooling technology can help you enjoy greater project success.
Unlike other cooling tower companies, TowerTech focuses 100% of its development and manufacturing efforts on cooling towers alone. Our sales engineers and customer service staff are devoted exclusively to outfitting you with the industry's finest cooling tower design. The old adage, "You can't be all things to all people," couldn't ring truer for the cooling industry. We at TowerTech made a promise to make your cooling tower needs our singular commitment. To design and produce the industry's finest and most innovative cooling tower is our sole objective. Our Smart Tower modular towers are the culmination of our promise to you. Give us a moment to compare and contrast Smart Tower's key innovations and benefits to those of conventional designs. It just may save you years of regrets.
Cooling towers have been long associated with costly and troublesome operation. In fact, little has changed since the first industrial cooling tower was designed during the Industrial Revolution of the 1890s. Today's conventional tower designs, which look so much like their early ancestors, continue to be energy inefficient, environmentally unfriendly, maintenance intensive, and subject to untimely failure. Ask yourself the question, where would I position a cooling tower fan if I wanted it to be in the most inaccessible and damaging location possible from a maintenance point of view? Ironically, you would need to look no further than the brochures of many leading tower manufacturers for the answer. Conventional designs incorporate troublesome drive shafts in combination with gear reducer assemblies to power their fans. Matters worsen when they mount the equipment to galvanized substructures positioned in the hot, moist, chemically laden exhaust airstream. Naturally, large inventories of spare parts are needed for backup, and when maintenance is performed, cranes, scaffolding, and other safety equipment are usually required. Contrast those early designs with a Smart Tower modular tower with its multiple direct drive fans located at grade level in the dry entering airstream. This unique multiple fan feature can be used in conjunction with an optional temperature controller that automatically turns fans on and off to track load demand. For even greater energy efficiency, improved sound attenuation, prolonged motor life, and freeze protection, variable frequency drives can be used. The inherent redundancy and system reliability of our multiple direct drive fan design provides the ultimate protection against downtime. Maintenance personnel will also appreciate the need for a smaller spare parts inventory. Grade-level mechanical equipment eliminates the need for maintenance personnel to ever enter the tower structure. The fan-sheltered location beneath the tower canopy protects its mechanicals from the natural elements as well as corrosive water treatment chemicals, resulting in a service life more than double the industry average. The elimination of a rain zone beneath the tower and the fan's nestled location, surrounded by a double basin wall and sound buffering water column, contribute to considerable sound attenuation.
Now ask yourself, how would I design a cooling tower to ensure top revenues for my water treater? Got those conventional tower manufacturers' brochures handy? Consider that windblown dust and debris freely enter conventional towers along with air. Contrast this with TowerTech's patented water collection system. This unique design component captures cooled water and efficiently diverts it to the tower's patented flow-through basin. The overlapping sinusoidal shape of the collector, with air dampers that open only on demand, allows air to freely enter the tower fill media, while at the same time precludes unwanted matter from entering the tower. The high-velocity sweeping action of the flow-through basin eliminates the stagnant settling zones found in conventional basin designs. Helping to reduce suspended solids is just one of the ways the Smart Tower curtails biohazardous growth like Legionella and excessive biocide demand. Further, the flow-through basin's location within the tower perimeter wall structure prevents sunlight from reaching processed water, thereby completely eliminating the need for algicide. Have you ever heard of someone trying to put a round peg in a square hole? Conventional tower manufacturers do just that, with nozzles that produce round umbrella-shaped spray patterns over the fill area. The result is a 22% void area across the fill, areas where air preferentially migrates and provides no effective cooling. In an attempt to solve this obvious shortcoming, conventional tower designers overlap the umbrella-shaped spray patterns by using many small spray nozzles, which results in flooding much of the fill area. All in all, water coverage remains woefully imbalanced because a round peg is still a round peg, no matter how many are used. What's more, conventional towers are designed around a single water flow operating point and pressure to achieve operating efficiency. Because they contain fixed orifice nozzles, reducing water flow or operating pressure causes their spray patterns to shrink, which opens up dry voids in the fill media for air to escape without doing effective cooling. Contrast that with Smart Tower's patented rotary spray nozzle. This revolution in nozzle design produces a truly uniform, near-perfect square spray pattern at only 1.4 psi over the entire fill area to assure maximum tower performance at all times. Another patented innovation of the rotary spray nozzle is a 3-to-1 turn-down feature, which automatically adjusts the size of the nozzle orifice to accommodate varying water flows and operating pressures, allowing the Smart Tower to synchronize water flow with incoming airflow to assure maximum thermal performance regardless of process load or ambient temperature fluctuations. If desired, VFDs can be installed on the recirculating water pumps to achieve even greater operating flexibility and efficiency. The rotary spray nozzle also has a rotating disc that literally spins on a cushion of water. With a large 4-inch inlet orifice and the brisk rotating action of the rotor disc, any scale or debris attempting to build up in the nozzle is effectively dislodged. This innovative anti-plugging nozzle has no bearings, shafts, or other wearable parts, and thus requires virtually no maintenance. Couple the low-pressure rotary spray nozzle with the Smart Tower's elevated basin, and you own the most efficient water distribution system available in the cooling industry at the lowest operating pump head cost possible.
How do I select a cooling tower today that will meet my enterprise's needs tomorrow? Keep in mind that most tower manufacturers design towers with very specific operating conditions in mind, and their patent answer to your expansion needs will be to simply tear down and replace. In contrast, TowerTech understands that as businesses grow, so do their process and comfort cooling needs. In keeping with your need to preserve your long-term capital investment, the Smart Tower provides complete interconnectability, allowing the cooling tower to grow module by module. Its classic neutral beige exterior with completely non-corrosive components and wear-resistant fiberglass construction allows even new modules to inconspicuously blend with older existing modules as well as surrounding architecture. To borrow a phrase from the personal computing world, the Smart Tower Modular Tower is the plug-and-play solution for today's most discriminating engineers, contractors, owners, and users. Arriving as a standard-size shipment, the Smart Tower Modular Tower is the most cost-effective cooling tower to transport amongst the competition. And with an installation time of just 1 hour per module and simplified piping and electrical connections, Smart Tower is the easiest cooling tower to install in the industry. Save time, labor, and installation costs with TowerTech's modular solution.
Now ask yourself this question: where would I go to find a cooling tower with high operating efficiency, low water and energy consumption, built-in worker and environmental safety features, and reduced maintenance costs? Whether it's for a new project or an ever-expanding process, look no further than TowerTech's Smart Tower Modular Cooling Tower. With over $125 million in towers sold worldwide, many to Fortune 500 leaders, you can rest assured you're in good company. So please join us in creating a safer, environmentally friendlier, and more energy responsible workplace, beginning with a TowerTech Smart Tower Modular Cooling Tower. Innovative cooling towers for the new millennium.